Hey, how you doing? You doing okay? Thanks for stopping by. I was just gonna be talking, thinking out loud again. I'm glad you popped in though. I hope you having a good night. It's been a lot going on. Jesus. But yeah, so no, I was just yeah, that's what you know what that's funny too, because that's what everybody, well, not everybody, but the people that I have been interacting with, like over here, like they're like, I didn't know you was a content creator, but yes, ma'am. I guess it's probably because my content is videos. Yeah, it is a lot going on. It is, but I document gang culture and drill culture. That's what my videos and stuff are. Um so that's probably why, cuz everybody's algorithm is different, but so I don't cover um like the sector beefs and all that stuff. I don't do all of that. But yeah, so I mean, but in a way I'm thankful that that's what I cover because I have really learned a lot from the stuff that I cover. So yeah, it's I mean like now I cover what I cover, but like in order to watch what I watch, I mean what I post and enjoy it, you would have to already like be following along on that stuff because I don't piece nothing together. You know what I'm saying? Like my channel, it runs itself. So people watch the stuff that I post because that's what they are into. But I tell you what, like the stuff I've been seeing on this side of the tracks is like that is police as hell. Hey Trish, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you having a good evening. Like that stuff, like it's just crazy because I don't even know if this is the right word, but since it's part of my own personal code, like I be trying to be ethical, even though the stuff that I post, like the content that I post, you might be like, how could you be ethical and post what you post? But my way of being ethical is that like I don't tell they stories. What I post, it tells the stories tell itself. I don't know none of that shit because you know um I'm silent. I'm a woman of little words, and that's good. It's a good thing because loose lips sink ships, and I ain't on that. Like I don't name drop and all that type of stuff. Like it's even been a couple times where you know people have been like, "Who is it? Say the name," whatever, and I'm like, I can't do it. Like it's not easy for me to do because like I mean I ain't nobody snitch. Never, ever, ever would I ever. And so to me, in my mind, it's like that's like snitch type vibes, like dropping names. Like people get lifted up off the street for dropping names. You know what I'm saying? So I don't play that game. But like just some of the stuff that I've seen, oh man, it's just it's given like it's so crazy. And I get it, like I guess if you are a part of like the beefing and stuff like that, like that's what you signed up for. But it's crazy because this shit is like I have never seen so much self-incriminating behavior. It and then like with the whole the pictures and the fucking doxing. Oh, I said I was gonna cuss in pig Latin because I'm trying to stop cussing so much, but that one I let that one slip. Anyway, so I mean, I just it's weird to me because I see like, okay, so like with, for instance, the camera slips, right? Like, okay, everybody that's a human being has had a bad picture, right? So, but then they'll take that like, ooh, this is what they really look like, and it'll be like a bad angle or some stuff like that, and I'm like, what? Like that's like that's unfair. But see, I'm not in it like that. Like I have no desire to be part of the beef sector because I'm not built that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I know my limits because I just don't come from that. I don't come from from beefing for fun. Like no. But so I mean, I've been seeing stuff like I mean, and then not only the stuff that I see like who condones that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like even with right on down to like with the cash apps and stuff. Like cash apps is cool, yeah, but I'm just now getting here, so like I have not invested near as much money as some of these other people have, and even the amount of money that you just giving people just to give it to them, that's incriminating in itself. And I'm like, damn, don't these people realize like what is going on? Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess it might be because I live a real life. Like, this is not real life to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. And I mean, it's just but I have heard people that like know what they talking about, and the stuff that they say makes sense. But like once you get into it with somebody, you are into it. And so all kinds of stuff can happen. Like everybody, even people that swear up and down that this is just for fun, once they get mad, it's no longer fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing's off limits. And see, with when you create, yeah, yeah, right. The world beefs, yeah, right. And see, I the only beef I ever had is in real life. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. Yeah, I can't do it though. Yeah, kids should be off limits, but they're not anymore. It don't look like they are to me. And I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I get it, but a lot of other people don't get it. And so now it's like even kids are par for the course. And I'm like, wow. Because do you not understand how fragile, like an adult's mind is fragile by itself, like a fully developed mind. But do you know, or can you imagine what it's like to be a child whose mind is still developing and you've got like adults who are like got you in they bullshit. Do you see how weird that is? It's extremely weird because I mean I ain't never played about mine, like real talk, ever, ever, ever. But see, I'm not cut. What's that say? I have been operating this campaign since 2019. It used to be much dark. Honey, if it was any more dark than this, then what? Yeah, like I'm not with that. But I mean, like I'm just thankful that I do know my own limitations. I can't speak for anyone other than myself. But like anytime, yep, that's right, Trish. Hashtag no dragging kids. You're right. But see, I don't even know what I haven't even been around long enough to even know why people would think that that's okay. But like I mean, because I'm not in that like that. I'm not built for that. Now, I'm not gonna do no whole bunch of talking because I'm country as uckfay, but so I don't do no back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like uh I'm gonna, meet you where you at. And that's incriminating. You know what I'm saying? Like you cannot move that way. So, okay, say somebody was to, God forbid, um, I mean, wait a minute. First, let me back up. Okay, so the stuff that I have seen so far, because the first thing that I encountered myself was how how men are comfortable like verbally attacking women. Now, I understand that women can be a lot. I understand that. I'm a woman. I'm catty. Women are catty. Like that's just part for the course. But that also that's also the reason why I don't have very many female friends. But I don't even really have a lot of friends. Like I don't have friends. I have confidants. You know what I'm saying? Like confidants who are going to rock with me no matter what. Like they gonna love me no matter what. If I'm wrong, they still gonna love me, but they gonna tell me I'm wrong. If I'm right, they gonna tell me I'm right. Like they got my back no matter what. That's confidant. So I know for a fact I would never find a confidant online. No. No. So and see, like, okay, me knowing who I am, I just not built that way. I am not built that way. Like, for instance, now I've already talked about my great granddaddy who was a bootlegger and a coal miner. That's my great grandfather. Now, my one of my grandfathers, I never met him because he was crushed in the coal mines, which is really something because I've actually met one of the men who was there the day that he got crushed, and the man was in his 80s at the time, but he still remembers the sound that my grandfather made when he was killed in the mines. He couldn't get the sound of my grandfather's screams out of his head. Okay, so that's on one side. On another side of my family, my other grandfather, his brothers, they all, they all. This is my mother's. This is this is my mother's father. Now they were so out of their mind that they killed each other off. Like they either killed each other or killed someone. And so there's no more of them. And that's not very stable. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I come from and that's part of who I am. So I know my limits. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put my mental health first. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't involve myself in things that are going to trigger me or anything. But it's really hard for me to oh, and okay, and then the man who would have been my stepfather, my step grandfather, I'm sorry, my step grandfather, he killed his wife with an axe while she was in the bed asleep with her mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all that's in my DNA, whether they're blood relatives or not, like their actions affected the people who are responsible for me being here. So I don't play those games. Now, um, yeah, it's shocking, ain't I'm sorry, but I gotta keep it a buck. And this might sound boring or whatever, but this is part of the reason why I know I'm not that chick. So then, okay, so then when I hear like the men verbally attacking the women or speaking down on what they've done, like for whatever reason, they feel like you gotta try to degrade people for the way that they've lived their life when nobody has ever lived a perfect life. And based off of some of the things that I've heard that some of these men, the way that they've lived their life lets me know off top that they ain't got no room to be talking. Because if any of this alleged stuff is true, like what are you doing on the internet? But whatever, the internet is for everybody. Okay, I get it. There's millions of people on the internet. But let's think about this for a second. Now, I know what it's like to be a single woman and a single mother. And I also know that I have done whatever it took to raise my son. Nothing came before him. Now, have I ever worked in the sex trade? No. Should I have? Hmm, maybe, because I've given it plenty of it away and wasn't nobody worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like I would probably have been better off selling it than giving it away. Because I mean, come on, let's be real. But having said that, that's probably the only thing that I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? I did whatever else because I did what I had to do. But that leads me to back to the people I watch condone this bull. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to stop cussing, y'all. Gotta give me gotta give me a minute to find my words. And I'm not gonna be using no big words because it don't take all that to get nobody together. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta use no big words. You gonna get my point. But anyway, and the fact that I don't use no big words don't mean that I'm not an educated woman. I am. So anyway, when I watch, cause see, I've learned it's best to just stay in the class and not even like you don't have to necessarily subscribe to anybody to being, listening to what they talking about, especially if you don't agree with what they talking about. Like, why would you? You can if you want to. Yeah, you definitely can. I mean, I want to so bad, and I'm trying to like, I'm just trying to, I don't know, to articulate my observations because I have observed a lot. So one thing about me, my mind never stops. It never turns off. I'm always thinking. And so this is just the stuff that I've seen. Now, let me point this out. If these are all plays and stuff, like this is like basically like some script type behavior, why are y'all doing this to yourself? Y'all don't care about yourself. Like, is like the fame and stuff, is it worth it? Like to the point to where you willing to participate in activities that could like cost you your freedom or cost you your life? Because you gotta realize like these people, like everybody's watching all of this, but then it's some people who are so invested and so vested into what they see, like they be ready to step for the content creator. That's just dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. Like, here's a good example. this if this displays, then we should write a book or write a movie because it takes talent. Exactly. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. Because I'm like, y'all, like the plays is gonna get somebody hurt, and then by the time the law gets involved, because once somebody's been violated, then that's when the police be stepping in, and then that's when names and stuff be getting dropped. And hey, how are you? I have no idea who you are, but welcome. Lord, please don't even think about. Anyway, so welcome, Bigfoot Smoker. Anyway, so um, like once, okay, because here's what's not gonna happen. I'm not getting ready. The police ain't getting ready to ask me nothing about none of this mess that's going on the internet. I don't talk to the police. Like, and the stuff that y'all be doing on here, and when I say y'all, I'm using it as an umbrella term, is policey as hell. Shout out to Truth Teller. Um, okay, here's an example. So Everybody knows who Adam 11 is, right? So Adam 11 makes his money and has grown his platform. Okay. Oh well, welcome, welcome. So I'm I'm glad you like it. So most recently, well, no, he's done a bunch of other interviews since then. But one of the guys that I follow and I've posted a lot of his content on my channel is Von off 1700. I think he's like 20 years old. So he went to Adam 11 and hey, Ray Triggs, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you did. I'm just in here talking crazy as normal. So I so okay, they go up there and he has interviewed multiple artists. And the minute they get up there in his domain, on his platform, he starts in with the questions, right? Now, why is he so quick to start asking all these police ass questions? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and on top of that, he pays them to go, but I'm sure it's not life changing money. He's not paying them no life changing amount of money. But yet and still, since the drill culture has such a wide fan base, they go, okay, they get their chance at fame, that's more clout, all this stuff. Then they start, answering his questions and all this stuff. He even interviews like people from opposite sides. Like he don't care who he gets up there, as long as they get up there. Now, since Von's interview, Trap Lord Ross has made a documentary about him. And basically, y'all know, okay, what Trap Lord does. He combs the internet and he considers himself a drill journalist. So he combs the internet and he finds different pieces of information all over the internet that's been posted by these artists, these drill artists and stuff, and then he makes these documentaries. So he made one about Von off 1700. No, cause I don't know who you are. You probably one of them dudes that come over here trying to sell some coffee. Anyway, all right. So what? So the big thing about Von off 1700 is the people been trying to figure out is he really a gangster or is he just capping? Who cares? Like who cares? Why y'all trying to get that little boy locked up? Like he got a chance to change his life if he is a gangster. Like let him live. Stop worrying about whether he is about that or not. Like let him live. So, and I'm always that's like I be rooting for like the guys that I post on my channel because I don't want to see nothing happen to them. Uh, and so far, Fulio is the one that I don't have any fans, but I appreciate it. You want to get up here or something? You can come up here if you want to. I mean, I don't care. I'll post the link, but don't come up here on no talking about no extra stuff, okay? Cause I'm gonna have to boot you. I don't know who you are. And so what you say? No, I'm a fan, but I don't have fans. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that chick. I'm just regular. But you want to talk about some drama? Like, no, I'm not cooking. I'm just talking. I don't cook on the internet. Okay. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. So we're gonna see who this is and Lord God. If somebody sent you over here, it's okay. Mm-mm. Anyway, so yeah, okay, take your time. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. So okay, so like even with that I use that example because that's the best way I know how to like review things in my mind. So I'm familiar with that type of stuff because that's the kind of content I create. So then I watch this stuff and I'm like, y'all think that this is cool? Y'all think this is a good look? Like, let's be honest, like Microsoft, like is basically the creator of the internet and Microsoft has cybersecurity. Do you think that by the time you go from panel to panel, which thank God, I'm glad I ain't on that panel kick anymore. But do you think by the time you go from panel to panel, you do this, that, and the third, you make a name for yourself, then whether you are a fan favorite or not, all this activity, these people have been moving all kind of different ways. They've been like over like y'all call it doxing. Where I'm from, they call it exposing. Y'all be on some extra stuff. That's police as hell. Like there is a monetized channel who covers nothing but FOIA paperwork. He reads it. He don't just get the paperwork. He's got the camera footage. He's got the still the still pictures, all that. And he is fully monetized. And I'll tell you why. Because it's public information. You cannot copyright strike a channel that runs its content based off of public information. Public information is open to the public. But I don't guess y'all believe me. I don't know. But what I see is a whole bunch of different people mixing and mingling, acting like like they get confidants, but at the end of the day, all they got is comrades and constituents. Like, okay, a constituent is a person who is now you can be tricked by a constituent because they will almost disguise themselves as a confidant. But a constituent, they're not gonna rock with you like your confidant do. You'll be lucky to have three confidants in your entire life. And I'm talking about adult life. They are only with you to get to the source. Once they get to the source, they gone. They'll jump ship on you. And y'all mixing and mingling with constituents like they confidants, and there's no confidants on the internet. Do you not see this? And then, okay, take it a step further, a comrade. Y'all got a whole bunch of, y'all didn't even put comrades in the position of constituents and confidants. A comrade is just a person who is for, they not for you, they not for a cause. They, yes, that's exactly, hey, how you doing? Yes, that's exactly what it is, brother Noopsy. That's exactly what it is. They a comrade is just a part of this big whatever you want to call it. We'll say organization that you are part of. They're just a member. You know what I'm saying? Like you might as well think of a comrade as temporary staff because the minute they find something that's more appealing, they leaving. Okay. But y'all steady. I mean, what I've thanks, brother Noob. See, from what I've witnessed is that y'all really sitting up here letting these phony folks like trick y'all out of y'all spot because y'all so hungry for recognition, like things that mean absolutely nothing. Anytime I've ever done anything, I do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I by myself because no, there's no loyalty in a crowd. Okay? That's not what you're gonna get. But since you all have practically based your real life off of your reputation on the internet, then you can't hardly see the difference between the two. Or maybe your internet life is so much better that you have like misidentified reality because in reality, you are really who you are. Like you can fake a lot of stuff on the internet, but in reality, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like you left with yourself. You know what I'm saying? With your true self. Now the thing about it with these constituents, you have to change yourself to get along with a constituent. You can't be your true self. You gotta doctor it up. You gotta try to be a little more this, a little more that, because they don't accept you for your true self. That's only confidence. Now I changed the title earlier today because I was gonna be like, don't come over and ask me no police ass questions because I ain't got nothing to prove. Because I don't want a part of none of this, honey. I'm like, no, I'm on a whole nother playing field. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm different. This is not what I want. I don't have a dog in this fight, but I'm just pointing out the things that I see to let you all know that you're doing this shit wrong. Like y'all gonna get some folks hemmed up, and the minute they get done, the minute somebody gets hurt, whatever, they coming for everybody involved. Like I don't understand why y'all don't see that. Everything, and I'm not talking to no police. I'm not on that tip. Y'all can keep moving like this, and the minute somebody ends up hurt or otherwise, it's a wrap. I'm sorry. Because y'all got folks like trying to stand on business. Y'all got people that's willing to stand on business if they get approached. Like y'all talking about these kids. It's just who is it? Oh Lord. I, okay, y'all. Our guest is here and oh my god. Okay. Wait a minute. Ah, I cannot believe I still got that going.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey, sorry I was late.
you're not late. Who is this?
This is a Bigfoot smoker.
And you sound just like that dude that was in here the other night. Just like him. And I blocked you.
I don't know if that'd be me.
Well, how can I help you?
Well, you were talking about. It sounded like you were talking about like fakes and stuff.
Yeah, and you sound just like that dude.
That's not me. How could I join if you blocked me?
Right. Okay. You were exactly right. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
My mistake.
No, you're fine.
Um,
Don't apologize. I understand
mhm,
that everything was all weird and stuff. Like, had a bunch of dudes come in and just like acting weird.
okay. Anyway, bye. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut y'all off, but see, your buddy came right behind you. I don't do that. I'm not playing them games. Um, let's see. Ooh, child, these people. I can't. They just won't let me live. I done had to boot them. I cannot. Cause see, the other day I had posted. Okay, one of the guys that I cover, his name is Lil Scoon. Okay, well, recently there was a guy who lost his life in Chicago. He had the same nickname, but he's from a different area. So somebody had commented that he passed away. We had him confused because there's one thing about drill, they use a lot of the same names. Okay. So come to find out it was not the same guy. So I posted a picture, oh, a rest in peace picture because I thought it was the guy. Well, this dude that I just banned from out of here, he had the nerve to comment up under it, power to the culture. Like, you're not getting ready to play with me. That's wrong. Like, somebody lost their life. Now, y'all already came up here talking about y'all was selling coffee for the war in Palestine. Okay, that's some real stuff that's going on over there. You cannot play like that, and you're not getting ready to come over here with your bad energy. Like, playing with people's lives and stuff, that's wild. Y'all gotta find something else to do. But anyway, oh my lord. I guess it's a good thing I did leave them dirty boots up as long as I did for 30 something minutes. Like, where do these people come from? Oh, anyway. So, oh lord. Anyway, like these trolls are just, even with y'all doing the stuff y'all do, y'all sitting up over promoting racism and all this stuff, and that could get y'all lifted. Why y'all doing that? Y'all don't even know how to troll correctly, and y'all trolling the wrong chick. I'm sitting up over here spitting game. Y'all too busy trolling to see that this is real talk. Y'all trying to get caught up in some stuff too, because you know it is a such thing as hate crimes. That's fed time too. And based off of y'all's voice, neither one of y'all sound like y'all ready to do no fed time. So that means somebody gonna tell on somebody. So then that labels you a rat. Like y'all ain't listening. Oh my God. Do not come over here with that police stuff. Look. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I can't with these people. This is too much. Like, where do they come from? Anyway. Okay. So anyway, let me get my thoughts back together. So I have watched two men, I believe, just so far, go in on females. Now, that's one thing about, see, I don't even come from that. Me and my BD used to fight, but there was no domestic violence in my family up until that. And then even then I didn't tell nobody because I don't come from a family who turns their eyes away from domestic violence. Like, the motto in my family is, a man hit me, his mama gonna hit her knees. Now, if you know, you know. We don't play like that. But anyway, so I'm watching all this stuff and then I'm looking at all these comments and I'm seeing these people that's like, I don't know if they there for the tea or if they there supporting. But if you listening to that type stuff, why are you commenting? Now, one of them was said that he had allegedly been, while incarcerated, had allegedly been charged with um sexual assault. They, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Sexual say assault. They, okay. That alone attracts, whether it's true or not. That alone attracts negative attention. Now, I'm gonna be fair because I try to stay unbiased, okay? But if y'all sitting up over got this man, he tweaking on a female, so that's pissing a lot of people off. Now, somebody gonna try to pull up on him, and then what? Then what? Somebody pull up on him, and I guess they said the state he stay in is stand your ground. What? Y'all really on this? This is not a cute play. If this is what this is. Now, I got called a B, like my third time visiting a panel, and I done already made up in my mind, like, I'm not fooling with that. I'm not, cause what? I don't have to. I'm not on here looking for no man. See, that's another thing. They be thinking that every female is looking for a man offline, and no, no, honey, you think I'm not dumb? I keep telling y'all that. I've also told y'all that country dumb is a finesse tactic. Okay, but anyway. So I have learned to just stay in the clouds in some instances, and I guess that's just what I'll do if it's something I want to hear. But outside of that, like, it's a wrap. So, like, okay, so the next thing, oh, so I was over in another live last night, and a similar incident occurred, and I was like off the bat, like mad, and so that was like a pause for me, right? Because I don't operate like that. I don't operate off of my emotions. You know what I'm saying? But it is a such thing as being triggered. So when you see stuff like that, and it goes on because it's entertaining, like, it's no longer entertaining to me. But I'm still cool with the content creator that had the panel up that where all this happened. I'm cool with him. He ain't done nothing to me. But it's just there's no, like, what in the world is going on? So then I just heard of another instance where this other content creator had been riding with another content creator, and then they got into it, and it seemed like it's been a bunch of back and forth for a long, long time and stuff. So then this girl, she like had enough, I guess. I don't know. Some people say she's emotional, which emotional people are dangerous. You should not even, like, they're dangerous because their moves are based off of their emotions. Okay, so whether y'all find it funny or not, just know that if something were to happen, God forbid, I hope it does not. If something were to happen based off of this, it's still wrong. It's still criminal activity. What are y'all doing? Like, I also follow true crime, okay? Do y'all not see what's going on? Yeah, okay, it's a play, all right. Y'all getting played. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know no other way to say it. It is just, it don't make no sense to me. And ever since I've been wanting to go live, like, but I've been busy because I'd have a life outside of this right here. Okay, I'm just pointing out the obvious, and I don't get a lot of views on my live, so it's not gonna hurt y'all's play one way or the other, huh? And that's fine, because if y'all comfortable moving like this, more power to you. I'm just saying, don't let your thirst for recognition and attention and clout and all that stuff get y'all locked up or worse. You know what I'm saying? Because it's other things, it's worse things that can happen to somebody than getting locked up. Even though some people who have been locked up would tell you that they would rather have otherwise than be locked up. But just pay attention to the way y'all moving, because everything is documented. Like, y'all be even over here screen recording stuff. Screen recording. Like, what are we doing? Like, I didn't even know you could screen record on YouTube. I thought YouTube was a platform where you had to bring your content. I didn't know that you could make content off of content. Like, I don't know. It's a lot. So, which leads me to my next thing. Like, why is it so easy for this to happen? Like, do y'all not see nothing else but the stuff that goes on in the sectors? Like, I'm so new to this, I don't even know. Say what? Oh, what happened? What you talking about, brother Noomsy? I want to call you by your other name. The name you had when I first met you on here. Did I am I still live? Hell, I don't know if I am or not. But anyway. Okay, okay. Okay, I get you. I see what you're saying. Well, see, that's not, I don't even think that's what a lot of them do. I think they use it as um, like weapons in an arsenal. That's what I think they do it for. But I'm just on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just on the outside looking in. I don't have, I'm not in it like that. Nor do I plan on being in it like that. Like the cool people that I met, they cool, but I keep seeing all these sloppy actions and sloppy moves, and it's just like alarms are just like going off in my head. I'm like, what is going on? And then, like, is it that lucrative to do that? Like, to the point to where y'all, and see, this is another thing that's been on my mind. It's been on my mind for months, long before I even got to this side of YouTube. But I was like, I wonder how long it's gonna take for a RICO indictment to be built based off of something on YouTube. And I promise y'all, that's, I mean, probably since the beginning of the year, I've been thinking about this. And I just because I see how other people move on here, like people are clannish, they they think that there's safety in numbers and all this stuff. But honey, no, sometimes there is no safety in numbers. Period. Especially if like everybody has a cyber footprint. Y'all don't understand. Like it's just oh my gosh. And then I cannot believe that them trolls came back over here with that mess. Like what? That's just crazy. But I mean, I kind of wish I had somebody that I could talk to, like about the stuff that I'm seeing. But no, I mean, I'm good on my own. Like I can carry this on my own. Dang, it's not like I've been up here longer than 48 minutes because I wasn't gonna make this no real long live or nothing. But I was just like speaking some real stuff. Like so. Oh my goodness. Hey, how you doing? I hope you feeling better. Yes, yes, yes. Them trolls came back again, like on some other stuff. But see, I had this clip playing that I had forgot was even playing. I was too busy talking, and so you really couldn't see nothing, which is good. I guess that was my guardian angel, whatever, protecting me because these people. I mean, well, protecting my channel because these people are something else. Like they popped up on my last live and got a whole bunch of mess going, and I'm not. We're not doing it. Um, one of them's name, or his channel's name is Video Game Gooner, and then he had his partner who was supposed to be selling coffee. They coffee business that they just started is Lottery Milk Dollars. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But anyway, so I mean, like, okay, because here's the thing: if something like that was to jump off, how many people do y'all think that's in y'all's humongous platform? All these people watching. How many people y'all think is gonna go to jail for you? I guarantee you, honey, people gonna start trying to cut deals the minute that they get flagged by the police. Cause everybody don't want to go to jail. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just don't know. Like, that snitching is deep, honey. That's the reason why smart people move along, okay? Like, I'm glad I'm comfortable alone. Cause I mean, you just don't know. Like I'm in tune to a lot of stuff. Like I could be out in the woods and I could tell you where there's running water. I mean, driving in my car. If say there's been a lot of rain and there's roads flooded, like I don't even travel with my I don't even travel with my music on because I need to be able to hear rushing water so I can tell whether or not the roads are clear. Like that's how in tune I am with my surroundings and the universe and all that. Like I'm good to the universe and the universe is good to me. Like I got two tattoos and one of my tattoos is Psalms 110. Now you can interpret it any way you want to, but to me, that verse means as long as I'm sitting at God's right hand, He will make my enemy my footstool. And He has done it every single time. Now I'm not no Bible thumper by a long shot. I don't even know the Bible cover to cover. Like, But I know this much. That has been true to my life. That's why it's tatted on my body. Okay. But anyway, so I'm watching all of this and and it's been going on so long. And I think that's another thing. Since it's been going on as long as it has, I kind of think people numb to it. They don't really see what I see. It's new to me. It ain't new to them. They used to it. Like they done come together and fell out and go back together and fall out, all those stuff. So I probably sound like the weirdo by talking about it. But this is just what I see. Like, and I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Look, I mean, it's just not worth it at the end of the day. So, hey, are you feeling better? You feeling any better? I hope you are. Um, so it just makes me wonder. Like, oh, and speaking of trolls, like there's a troll that's running around over here with my name. And yeah, I hope y'all know that is not me. It couldn't be me. Why would I troll with my own name? Like what? But if y'all do think it's me, y'all know how I am. But what is that? Let's talk about anything other oh, stop. Stop. Okay. 80 to 90% what? Shoe. What? Anyways, if y'all know how I am about hitting links, right? So if y'all really want to figure out if that's me or not, tell the troll to hit the link and see what they do. I do what? What? What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about how I am about hitting links? I mean, oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, what's the 80 to 90% mean now, Shoo? Since you over here talking to me, anyways. So, cause I mean, like, really, I could not believe it. I heard, well, that's because that's all you do is troll. Like, that you are a troll, okay? And I have embraced that about you. I know you are a troll, okay? I'm glad you feeling better, okay? I mean, like you're a professional troll. I get it, okay? I'm glad you're feeling better. It's about time because you was down for a while. Anyway, so my whole thing is this, like, I just can't believe it, y'all. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I swear it just be blowing my mind. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm still gonna be like going over at the Rays and hopefully they'll let me play spades over again because I sucked bare balls the first time. Cause I had not played cards. Like, okay, forgive me. Like I've been like dedicated to what? I'm a troll like who? I said you a professional troll. That's what I said. I can't believe I had them Rick James boots up on the screen for like 30 minutes. Anyway, so okay, so this is just crazy. Okay. Anyway, um, I just don't understand how y'all let it get this deep. And then, oh, this is another thing I was trying to figure out. Like, so the people that's like the big wigs, like the young big wigs or whatever, like Are they somebody's protege? Like, how? Like, were they hand picked? Like you hand picked the Pope or whatever? I mean, I thought you said like no, hell no. I swear, shoot, honey, I'm not doing this with you. No. Mm-mm. But anyway, so like, I'm just, it's enough. Like, I'm gonna be on my panel and just mind fuck it, cause it's better over here on Sam Road. Cause, honey, y'all not gonna get me caught up in no fucking bullshit, no damn. Cause I'm not fucking with the police. Period. Uh. Mm-mm. And if you happen to watch my videos, honey, my videos are just my videos. And that's it. Like, I post stuff that people like to watch. I don't know those guys. I wish them nothing but the best. All of that. So you ain't gonna get me caught up like that either. So please stop. Like, y'all on some extra stuff. I ain't never seen so many people itching to get locked up. That's just sick. And then on top of that, like, you can't say that um people ain't supposed to step for their kids. Like, one thing about it, if you ain't never been in the field in your life, you ain't never been active in your life, you will step behind your kids. You will get active for your kids because I sure did. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Mm-mm. But then again, I'm an old hag. I'm 43, so we definitely different. It's just wild. Wild as fuck. And then the way people be trying to click up and I should be this, I should be that. I'm next in line. I mean, come on. Just don't start with me, Shoo. Don't start with me. I like don't start with me. Don't start with me, Shoo. Just oh, where do these people come from? I don't know. But anyway, but I will still be in the clouds listening and watching, and if I rock with you, if I think you cool, I'll get in the chat, and if not, then yes, I am what? Oh, no, real talk. I am old. 43 is old. I think I was born old, actually, or maybe I'm just an old soul. I've heard that too, or wise beyond my years. I've heard that too, but I just call it old, being born old, because I ain't about to sit up here and like be like trying to gas myself up and stuff because it ain't that serious either. But yeah. So why in the world? Can somebody please, if y'all gonna watch and stuff, just make sure you hit the like button. Did you hit the like button, Shu? I hope you did, cause I don't know. So I'm trying to see, and if it sounds like I'm reading something, it's cause I am. Like, I be having to have things to talk about, and so I have to. Hey, brother of a certain age, what's up? How you doing? It's not young. What? Look, Shu, me and you got our own beef going on. Real talk, cause you be just trolling me to the point to where I want to reach through the phone and pinch you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad it's not old, but I be feeling like it though. I swear, because it's just a lot going on, and it just it's different to me and whatever. I mean, just call me a country bumpkin. Maybe that's what it is. Like I'm just country. And Shu talking about, well, it's not young. He get on my nerves. What is his problem? So if it sounds like I'm reading stuff, it's because I am. Because I had like I don't know 2 pages of notes. But I was just like trying to figure out why in the hell y'all sitting up there waiting on the Judas kiss. Yeah, that's right. We got our own beef. Me and you. Beef. And I mean, I just that's what y'all waiting on. Some of y'all done already been kissed and don't even know it. But I just hope it's worth it. And I hope that you prosper in your endeavors. And I hope that you get all the clout that your little heart could ever hope for and wish for. That's what I be trying to do, brother of a certain age. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause my mind be always going, going, going. And so if I don't write stuff down, then it won't. This probably didn't make no sense, no way, cause I've been just firing off at the mouth. But it would have been 10 times worse. It would have been 10 times worse if I did not have all these notes. Like, but I just needed to be clear or make myself clear that I do not want no parts of that bullshit because it's just not a good look. It's not gonna end well. And if you think it's gonna end well, then okay. I mean, whatever. But I'm just calling it like I see it. And I mean, and then on top of that, ain't nobody really over here watching this. So you can still continue on with these plays and all this stuff and getting all the extra perks and this, that, and the third and getting cash apps and whoop de whoop. I mean, all that because, some people are for sale. I'm just not one of them because I got to be able to move the way I move. Shut up, Shoe. Like, I'm about to punch you. Oh, if I could just reach to the phone and put my hands on the shoe. He is a troll. Like a troll that I have actually embraced. Damn. See, that's one thing. See, that's the difference between the shoe and them two clowns that was up here, like the last live, and this one. They thought they was gonna get to sneak up here. They on some extra stuff. Like they need to go away. Find somewhere else. Like I went and looked at that one dude's channel. Honey, it ain't nothing but a bunch of bull on his channel. Oh, excuse me. What's the Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, like it's just been a lot. A lot. But I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they banned. Cause I can't. Like I'm not getting ready to if you know what, like they act like they on some police shit for real. Oh, I'm supposed to be cussing in pig Latin. Some police it shay. For real. That's what they look like. Cause the way they acting and the way they talking, like it's just giving that's the kind of vibes that I keep getting policey. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they need to roll on with that mess. Like, go sell that coffee somewhere else. Because if you're selling coffee, I truly hope that you sell it because y'all claim y'all selling it for a good cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, yeah. But but go to like a bigger platform with it. Find a bigger channel, and then y'all can really get up there and make some sales. Honey, I'm not going. I'm sorry. What? Okay. Get to be so damn clueless. Shoot, really? Now I'm already pissed off because I done left them damn Rick James boots on the screen for 30 minutes because I got caught up in talking. Now here you come talking about you don't know what's going on. You need to do your homework. So let's see. um, so I was wanting to talk about the whole these different plays I'm seeing and these kids getting talked about and these all this other stuff. Like it's not just it's like okay, it's gotten so bad to where y'all talking about each other's kids. It's gotten so bad to where like y'all giving platforms to like actual say event day type people. Like what is going on? I mean, and I'm not whatever. Like I get it. The internet is for everybody, but y'all are condoning like uckery fight. What is going on? Is this what it's come to? Then y'all got these men that's going at these women and stuff like why? Why would you attack a woman? I don't care what she talking about. Like, can you not block her out? Just not fool with her. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that's just too much. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. And then y'all be sitting up there talking about, oh, well, she's this, she's that, she used to do this. Who cares? We have all done something in our lifetime. Everybody. There are no perfect people in this world. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all, on top of that, what's the whole doxing people's like social security? Y'all motherfuckers going to jail, like for real. I mean, damn. Because that's police as hell. Who does stuff like that? But anyway, like, mm, I don't know. Who's losing the plot? Oh, me? I am. Trolling the youth is not positive, but why do they think you can't blog on what they post? They losing the plot a little. No, see, I just got here. I just started watching the stuff. I had no idea it even existed. I wish I had $1 for every time I have said that. But no, like, okay. So they the entertainment, like the topic of the entertainment is arguing back and forth. Then there's another part that was like the Umar Johnson sector, which I didn't never really follow what he was talking about, so I don't really know much about him. Then there was which rest in peace to Mo 3. Then there's like a Mo 3 sector. But the beef sector, all they do is they content is based off of arguing and like I mean like arguing. So the arguing has gotten so deep to where people are like talking about people's kids and just a lot. What the fuck? Nah, but I mean, I'm just. This is not even really because then they have some that do commentary on whatever, and I'm not. I'm not on it either. Like I'm just a viewer. I'm just like in the audience. But I have learned that I'm not getting ready to get caught up in no police shit. Yeah, maybe we are, and that's fine. I'll take it. I will take it. But it's just weird watching this all play out, and then to the point to where, like, I mean, I can't believe that people trust. Well, yes, I can. Yes, I can. But like, y'all really be thinking y'all gonna find a best friend on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think anywhere on the internet? Like, what? At some point you're supposed to go outside and mingle with real people, people that you can see and feel and put your hands on. Like y'all sitting up here chasing behind people that's clean across the country. I just don't understand it. But anyway, it ain't no big deal because I'm not. That's not the type of content creator I am. I just happen to be watching it all. So damn, I wish I could edit them fucking boots. Oops, them ucking fake oot bays out of this video. It's a lot that goes with live streaming, and especially if you want to like add the graphics and all those stuff. Like if you a one woman band like I am, it's a lot. And I got up here and got to talking. I forgot Dave Chappelle was walking across the screen with them boots on, and it's just really bothering me right now. But anyway, so Lord Jesus. Anyway, it has been a lot going on, and I just don't see how this would end well, and I don't see why it would be a continuation of this stuff. This stuff is toxic. Like, if I just y'all just don't know. Like, okay, here's an example. So I live in a Commonwealth state, right? So say something happened and I got with somebody and we shagged. Anything criminal behind that encounter, the Commonwealth takes it up. Like it goes from just like a little fling to a domestic violence case. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all is like crossing all kinds of different states with this stuff. And when it comes to feds, like they track every state you have crossed and they apply that shit to what's going on. It's dangerous out here. It's a slippery slope. Y'all doing it for one reason. When y'all got a whole bunch of other shit going, y'all don't even see it. But whatever. Just I'm just an old woman running my mouth. But shout out to like some of the OGs because I didn't know like it's two other OGs, like the godmothers of this stuff that I have been listening to. Like one, her voice is really soothing to me. Like she don't use no whole bunch of big words, and she's kind. I don't know if she's country or not. You know who it is, Shoe? That's Willie Outrageous. That's who it is. um. Anyway, so uh, and I'm trying to think what her name is now. But then there's another one who, let's see. She reminds me of a lady that I used to know a long time ago, an older lady I used to know. But she's really pretty and she wears a lot of red. She's an OG too, and I had been listening to them before I even knew what any of this was, and I didn't even know it. So shout out to them too, cause like that one lady, her voice is like so regular and calm, and to me, like I could listen to her and like go to sleep. Everybody's voice don't do that to me. Like I told y'all the other day, like I woke up cussing based off some stuff I fell asleep listening to, a bunch of that beef stuff. Like, honey, I am like, I know I got my limits, and I know the fuck what I can listen to, what I can't. But anyway, so you, you still don't know who he is? I know you know who that is. Shoot, whatever. Okay, but I'm about to end this and um do my thing, my little country thing with my country twang, and uh, you know he's like a genius, shoot, like a rocket scientist type genius. I be listening to his videos and stuff, and I'll be like, damn, he's like rocket scientist smart. Yeah, I know. It's a trip. I don't know what kind of name it is. I ain't never seen it before ever. But that's him. No, it don't. Shoo. No, it does not because she still be talking about the action that's happening. It's just that she's. See, I told you. He talks about time travel like Stephen Hawkins. No, it does not mean that they not intriguing. It means that her voice is relaxing to my ears, even though she's talking about a bunch of stuff. See, that type stuff, rudimentary time travel is possible. See, that's the stuff he talk about. Shoot, you have no idea how deep this is. Like this stuff, this topic I'm talking about is deep as fuck, as uck fay. I can't hardly. It's gonna take a while to where I can stop cussing. Thank God I'm not trying to make no money off YouTube. Cause man, but yeah. So um, I think I'm gonna get off of here. I guess cause I done rambled enough. I done talked about my confidants, constituents, and comrades. And I know the difference. I don't know if everybody else does. If I hear something interesting, my mind will not shut off, quit it. Whatever, shoe. He trolling. He don't know what he talking about. He probably go to sleep to ain't no telling what. Pans banging together. That's how crazy he is. Somebody's cookware banging together. That's the type of lullaby he need. Oh Lord. But anyway, so where y'all going tonight on here? Who? Nah, don't say. No, too late. You already on that typo behavior like you always do. I mean, your fingers must be as big as Polish sausage. Because the amount of typos you have is like unheard of. They have got to be humongous sausage fingers. Like, good Lord. Oh, oh. Mm. But anyway, um, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna check out some other avenues and um see what's going on. I just hope I want the best for everybody, and I'm just all I'm doing is just pointing out the stuff that I see, and you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. So I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sure your mind is a masterpiece. You're pretty good at what you do, I must admit. Even if it is watching Pornhub day in and day out. Watch it while you working, watch it while you I don't know. Yeah. So but I wasn't talking about your mind no way. I'm talking about your fingers. Cause your typos be typoing. Oh God. Okay. What do they say, Shu? That's what I want to know. Humor me. What is it that they say? I wish that y'all would actually get in the comments and troll these trolls that be in the comments of my videos, not my live streams, but the videos. Cause I interact with them and stuff, but when they start that asking questions and stuff, honey, I'm not going to answer a fuck thing. If you don't know the storyline that goes along with that stuff, you have to find out somewhere else. Cause I'm sure not telling you. I gotta represent my channel well. I'm not dropping no dimes and all of those stuff. I bet you do. No wonder you stay in the bed all day. You be tired. That's why. I be tired too. If I was a man watching Pornhub around the clock, mm, is that what you go to sleep to, Shu? Shu, you need some help. But that done made me mad, honey. The more I think about that, the more pissed off I get. But yeah, so excuse me. They say big fingers, big hand. Is that what they say? Big fingers, big hand. Yep. And that's where it stops. I bet you. Cause you told me you wear a 4.5 in shoes, and men's shoes you wear a 4.5. So don't come over here trolling me, cause I'll troll you right back. I'll troll you back right up here from the stage. As long as you don't come over here with no extra stuff, Lord, honey. Them tea sellers or whatever they call themselves doing, selling tea, selling coffee, mocha, and lattes, and well, it's probably getting pretty loose. It's probably dangling. I wouldn't doubt it. Your daddy might have had a point. Oh, excuse me. But anyway, um, shit, these damn people. Child, I mean, what in the, that just make me wanna just, I could scream. I could just scream. Oh, anyway, so I'm gonna get off of here, and I can't hardly play too much music because the last live I had to like mute one of the songs, and then even though it was an old song, I guess they still trying to get paid off of it, and I can't make my own beat because I'm not musically talented. I'm just a regular chick that talks her shit, but be talking real shit. So ignorant folks ain't gonna be checking for me, and that's good because it's a whole lot of ignorant ass people in the world. I'm not saying I'm no Einstein, no stuff like that, but anything I say is based off of like factual material. But I ain't got no time for no big words. Hell, I dropped out of grad school because I ain't want to write no fucking papers. Ain't nobody got time for that. Shit, I can tell you what you need to know, and if you get it, you get it, and if not, then sorry for you. But anyway, mm, yeah, I just, yeah, okay. Thanks for tuning in. Love ya. I'm gonna talk to you like they talk to they people on Instagram. Bye, my babies. Fuck you, Shoe. Shoe, you ain't got no fucking. You must be tone deaf. Now you claim you cultured and all this old stuff. I can't tell because I be playing that that good stuff. Like I've been on my old school '80s stuff here lately, but oh god, no, you don't know nobody that can make me no beat, honey. No, no, thank you. Nice try, Shoe. Nice fucking try. I'll pass, honey. No, thank you. Shit. And it fuck around and be another damn. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. See, you try to see how you do. You be trying to set me up. It's not working. I'm not. No, 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 no. Nope. Listen to this song, Shu. You might like it. I'm gonna hold on. 'Cause you might like it. Hold on. It like don't like that sound. No parking on the dance floor. You don't. Your ears must be clogged up. Because if you like that other stuff, then you should like this. Okay. 'Cause I know what you be playing all the time. Shit, with your trolling ass. You need to. You need to get down there in the comments on them videos on my channel and get busy because you the one talking about you be sitting up there managing that map they be using. So you need to get down there in the comments here. Shoot. With that walking around with that wrench and ain't done nothing with it. The fuck? I'm Faye. Bye. Oh, he get on my nerves so bad. This one right here. That's who I'm talking about. He gets on my last nerve.